Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy KG Collector here today. I'm sorry I haven't made any videos. I actually recorded a video earlier, but there was no audio coming in, so I deleted that, so I'll make another video. Yeah, I've just been lately busy with finals, and finals is over, so finally have a free time to do some videos. Just got announced, Mark 85 coming inbound from Hong Kong. Some people are saying it's going to be shipping this year. I doubt it, just because it takes a month and a half to come into the States. Um, I gotta be honest with you guys. The figure itself is amazing. It's honestly, visually, it's very appealing. Now, this will be my first Iron Man figure. Now, if you guys can go in the comments down below, let me know what are some tips and tricks you guys can let me know with these Iron Man figures, because I am assuming it is different than a regular Hot Toys figure. I mean, it's pretty evident, right? And some of the joints you could pop off and move around. I do want some advices for that, because this will be my first Iron Man figure and I don't want anything to happen to it. So that's that. And the head sculpt. Um, the head sculpt is a bummer. I honestly I loved the prototype. The prototype had so much texture into it. But this one, there's no texture into it whatsoever. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the blogger photos. And once I get it in hand, it will be so much different. Hopefully, I'm wrong, because I am absolutely in love with this figure. The head sculpt changed. Like, it's so different now. Like, if you look at the prototype and then now, it's totally different. Everything's different with this figure. So, with that being said, I mean, it's a good. Sometimes having differences is a good thing, right? The prototype. One thing I will note, the prototype did super well, is that I felt that the helmet for the prototype was a bit small on the figure. They fixed that, so that's a good thing. Head sculpt is a bit of disappointment. It's a bit disappointment, but it's a bit disappointing. But I do hope that once I do get the figure in the collection, I'll do a review on it and give my own intake about it, and I will see other people reviewing it so I can get some taste on how it looks like. And I do want to know how I'm gonna handle this figure, because I am scared for this figure. I am absolutely scared, because it's an Iron Man figure and there's a lot of things you got to be careful with. So that's that. So yeah, I mean, I already have Ronin, I have Black Widow, I have Thanos, and that's the only three Marvel figures I have in my collection so far. I actually have Black Widow and Ronin back in their boxes, just because they're not really shelf present figures, right? So I only have Thanos on top, as you can see right there. He's always on top. So yeah, I mean, once he comes in, and hopefully Cap and Thor, and that basically concludes my Marvel side of Hot Toys. Because honestly, I was gonna get Hulk, but I was contemplating over it, like, should I get Hulk or not? I'm talking about the Smart Hulk, and then I'm like, no, I'm not getting it. I just don't want to waste my money on something that it's not worth it. So yeah, that's talking about the head sculpt. The head sculpt is a bit soft, and this kind of reminds me of the Qui-Gon Jinn and the way how that looks, and it still looks like that once you get the figure. So that's that too. I really do hope that there's nothing wrong with this figure. I mean, I really hope I'm wrong with the head sculpt, because the head sculpt is a bit disappointing in my opinion. I think the sculpt is okay. I mean, the way how it looks, it's okay. It's just there's no texture into the skin, which it's a bit disappointing, and also an embarrassment from Hot Toys, because they're known for highly detailed things, and they put texture into their figures, especially the skin part of the head sculpt. This does worry me for the future of Hot Toys and what they're going to produce in the future, because if we're going to keep getting these soft skins, might as well put these figures into the $200 range, not even above that, because if you're going to keep doing this, then there's no point. There's no point whatsoever to pay $400 figure for this one. I get it, it's an Iron Man figure, it's diecast, I get it. But when you're talking about a $400 figure, you expect perfect, right? Right? You expect perfect, because you're spending a $400 figure. I might as well even say I think I paid $480 for it. So, Hot Toys, please don't cheap us again. I hate when they do this. you know, I don't know if it's the whole COVID thing. I don't know if it's dealing with that sort of problem, but Hot Toys, please don't do this again, because, and I hope they don't do the same treatment with Captain America, because that will be a huge letdown. Hot Toys, don't mess with us again, as long as people who are against this type of soft skin texture, and I'm sure a lot of you are because you're spending that much money. So Hot Toys, a great looking figure, but the head sculpt is a bit disappointing. And I'm telling you right now, the reason why people want to buy these figures, and it's so true, it's basically the head sculpt. The head sculpt is the essence of, I guess you can say, the price, or what it, how much it's worth, because of the head sculpt. The head sculpt is probably one of the main parts of the figure. That's why a lot of people want to buy these figures, because of the head sculpt, the way how the character looks like, the way how the toy looks exactly like the person, maybe a little bit off. So hopefully it's different in hand. I hope it's different in hand. Hopefully once I get it and I hold it and feel it and then look at the head sculpt and examine it, it might be different in light. It might be different. Maybe the soft skin is a bit underwhelming, honestly. So that's just my thoughts, guys. Don't take it from me. If you guys love the figure, I'm so glad you guys like the figure, because I am getting this figure no matter what, because I need Iron Man figure. I'm actually getting 2 Iron Man figures. I'm not getting this. I'm not gonna get 2 Mark 85s. I'm getting a Mark 85 and a Mark 85 Battle Damage. Not yet though. I haven't pre-ordered the Mark Battle Damage 85 yet, but I will soon. And I will reviews coming on that too once that thing releases too. And also I'll be getting Rex, upgrades to Spider-Man. And yeah, and I do have so my pre-orders are actually not, I might even do my pre-orders in the next video. I'll do my pre-orders in the next video, and my upcoming figures, and then there's more. That's just a little bit, but there's more figures to pick up for myself. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't worry, there's gonna be more coming from this channel. I'm not going anywhere as far as I know. But you know, collection is still small, but hey, it's gonna keep growing and growing, hopefully. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.